ended up going to Whitney Young High School, the best high school in the world. Everybody knows that.
First ever street ball announcer in NBA.
Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. I was not the class clown, but I was funny, like at lunch. So that was out of class. But lunch tables, man, we had it going, man.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Maverick in at the 2. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now here's Butler, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. To the paint, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And that one's good. Maverick.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. Martin outside. Middleton against Butler. Back to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Hero. The shot by Maverick, no good.
Okay, that time, advantage defense. Needed him right at the rim.
Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Maverick. That one is off. Excellent D there from Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Fires the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 6.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Pass to Maverick. Back to Lillard. Here's Maverick. Misses in close. Miami's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Maverick. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the inside.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. 6-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's Hero following the score by Milwaukee. Down low. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Hero.
I just love the ball movement.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Maverick. And he converts the layup. Maverick's got his second bucket on the night.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Now here's Butler. Still without a bucket. Lopez with the steal. 3 on 3. Pulls up. No good. A bit long that time.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Now here's Hero. And in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks trail. Inside. Here's Maverick. Rebound by the Heat.
Just a lack of concentration. This is why they don't get him the ball there.
And the shot goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Now here's Martin. The 3 is up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Showing his toughness. Caleb Martin weathers the foul and gets the shot off.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Here's Maverick. He has 6. To the middle. Adebayo with a steal. 11 feet out. Tipped. Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Lowry. And he gets the bucket.
Got to do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job brushing off the physical defense.
Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Hero. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Pass to Maverick. Back to Antetokounmpo. Picked it out of midair. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Here's Maverick. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Maverick's got 9.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hero finds Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Maverick. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lowry. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Lowry with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Adebayo slams it in.
and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, paying it up there like that. Maverick, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. There's the three. Lillard outside. And it's all from three-point range.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Hero. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 61.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Middleton. And Payne is subbed in for Damian Lillard. The Heat with the lead. Outside Richardson. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Maverick. Good work defensively by Robinson. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. The shot by Maverick, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Richardson against Crowder. Richardson, the pass to Love. Over Payne. And Love with the basket on the assist by Richardson. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Now here's Robinson. Right wing. Love finds Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Clock is at 3. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Inside. It's stolen by Love. Robinson with it. And it's Payne picking him up. Robinson against Payne. Pass to Love. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Maverick. Good D by Richardson.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Richardson. No points yet. Miami, no good that time either.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
The shot's good.
Yeah, and just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
Outside Robinson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get you.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Martin the duo at forward. And it's Love in at the center.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Middleton passes to Maverick. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Right side Love. To the paint, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
Here's Maverick. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And they get it back. Second chance shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Rare for Martin to take those, but his accuracy gets it to go.
Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Milwaukee foul. Number 61.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. Lillard looking around. Here's Maverick. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Lowry against Lillard. Left side Love. Pass to Martin. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Maverick. The 3. The shot comes out.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Lowry against Lillard. Lowry, the pass to Love. The jump hook. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Here's Lillard. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Lillard against Lowry. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Here's Maverick. He had 31 in the win against Atlanta. Lopez passes to Maverick. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
B.A., no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Now here's Martin. Hero outside. On target from range. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Maverick. He's got 13. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Maverick. Back to Antetokounmpo. Charity stripe shot. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
It's important for Jimmy Butler to knock down the floater. Guys are playing up against him. You drive it, you don't want to get all the way, shoot the floater.
Offensive rebound. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. He had solid performance.
The Heat, 64.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Maverick in at shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. To the middle. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo against Martin. Antetokounmpo to pass to Maverick. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here's Hero. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here, and the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. Milwaukee on D. They trail by 9. Lowry surveys the D. Just 5 on the clock. Over Lillard. Goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is, as usual, for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
At the line for the Heat.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
The shot by Maverick, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Miami, no good that time either. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And that one's good. Maverick.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Now Hero. Lowry finds Adebayo. Here's Hero from deep. Miami, no good that time either. Down low. Here's Maverick. Excellent D there from Hero.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Martin. 7 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. 6 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Rebound, Milwaukee. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, VA, I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Martin finds Adebayo. Hero for three. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
The Heat have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Lowry against Lillard. Back to Martin. Outside Butler. Tries again. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Maverick, the pass to Lillard. To the right side. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Maverick. Just 2 to shoot. Lets it fly. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Connaughton.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks trail. Here's Maverick. 19 points in the game. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami with a 6-point.
79. The Heat.
And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Take that ball moving.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Love. Lets it fly. And that one is right through the heart. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Beasley outside. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside, Martin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's a 10-point Miami lead. Martin's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Maverick. And the layup is good. Maverick's got 21.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Richardson up top. Pass to Jaquez. Now Hero. Shoots over Beasley. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The steal. That's tipped. Here's Maverick, guarded by Richardson. The shot by Maverick, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
That one drops for him.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Maverick, the pass to Portis. That one goes. Count it.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
for Miami. They've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Beasley against Hero. Pass to Richardson. And here's Martin. Good work defensively by Crowder.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Porter's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Here's Hero. The kick out to Richardson. Beyond the arc. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Portis gets the bucket.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 22.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today? And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
Heat substitution, Kyle Lowry.
Bucks on D. 7-point differential to the wing, right side. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. And right on target. That was good. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Maverick. It's Middleton on the wing. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Butler passes to Jaquez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Pass to Maverick. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And really strong at the line since the break.
First one falls for him. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. He's off on the second. And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt. Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, BA, because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level. And also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Inside. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Hero. Looking to win the run. And Hero grabs the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Butler with the bucket. Timeout called, the Bucks.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyler Hero.
Yeah, he deserves it. His perimeter shooting was lethal all game long. Everything he put up, I assumed it was going in, and it sure felt like it did.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Now here's Lowry. And here's Hero. Shoots over Lopez. Here's Adebayo. Puts up a 3. Martin misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Middleton passes to Maverick. Can't cash it in from close range.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Lowry against Lillard. Lowry outside. Got a piece of it. On the break.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith.
When NBA 2K called me to be the street ball announcer of 2K24, they called and was like, yo, we want you to be on the game. And I didn't know what that meant. I was like, what do you mean? NBA 2K, the first time I ever played was Iverson, 2K. I play 2K every day. And now we're at 2K24, and yeah, the best game of all time. Was a dream come true.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Maverick. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Achua in at center. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
So it's the Bucks now, following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Barnes with it. Picked up by Portis. And that one's good. Barnes.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
A nice shot by Maverick.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Schroeder, left side. Shoots over Lillard. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Maverick. Poked away. Schroeder outside. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, following the miss by Scotty Barnes. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. A look at Chicago. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
Doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Here's Maverick. And again, the Bucks miss.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Now here's Young. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Schroeder against Lillard. Pass to Barnes. Now Anunoby. And there's the call on Maverick.
Number 61.
Toronto leading by 12. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Achua in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now Antetokounmpo after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Good D by Anunoby.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
Barnes looking around. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Here's Maverick. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Another shot. Tries it again. And Portis with the layup.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Achua after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Portis. In the corner, Middleton with it. Here's Maverick. It's hauled in by Achua.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And there's the pass to Anunoby. Takes it out to Siakam. Launches a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Maverick. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Siakam outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And checking out the numbers for Barnes. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
3-pointer, Lillard, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 8 points.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Schroeder outside. Here's Achua. And the layup is good. Achua's got his first basket of the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis passes to Maverick. The 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
He's to Maverick. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard. He's coming off an excellent season. And he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Now, here's Siakam. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Barnes. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Maverick passes to Portis. Count that one. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Barnes down low. Defended by Middleton. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And Toronto making a change here. Young's checked in. Lillard with the putback. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Maverick passes to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Young with the steal. Pass to Barnes. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes to Lillard. Here's Maverick. Good D by Siakam.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Can you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris? He's much more than a 3-and-D guy. Big-time effort for OG.
At the end of the first half of play, he scored your record 55. The Bucks 41.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bucks trail by 14, setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis.
Number 61.
Damian Lillard out there with Maverick, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Back to Achua. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Now here's Barnes. Back to Schroeder. And the pass to Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Anunoby's got 14.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
That shot wide open.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Barnes outside. Over Middleton. And that one's good. Barnes. 11 points in the game.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Maverick. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Here's Maverick. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Maverick's got 5 points in the quarter. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Siakam with the ball on the deck, slicing his way through the defense to get a shot opportunity pretty.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Maverick. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Here's Maverick. 9 points in the game so far. Misses the wing J.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Inside, here's Anunoby. Takes it out to Siakam. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 13. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Barnes against Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Second team. A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And that one falls for Middleton. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 11. A baseline J, and again, no good by Toronto.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Middleton the pass to Maverick. And the lead is down inside single digits. Mavericks got 11 points.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Siakam against Giannis. Siakam inside. Great tee that time from Giannis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Barnes outside. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Middleton. He's got a clear path. That's good from 17 feet away. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Anunoby passes to Schroeder. Back to Anunoby. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Achua's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Maverick. He's got 11. They get a hand on it. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Anunoby's got 19 points. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Substitution on the court.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Raptors third.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Here's Trent. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. For the lead, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
To the middle, and stolen by Barnes. He's off on that one. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Raptors lead by 1. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Schroeder and Trent are the guards. There's Boucher out there with Young. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
You hear this consistently about Thaddeus Young. He's going to do whatever you ask of him. He'll start, he'll come off the bench, but he is going to impact the game.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Here's Maverick. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3 and look out, folks.
Lillard with the bucket.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Trent outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots, and for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
It's deflected.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Tipped away. Here's Barnes. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Beasley. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard, the pass to Beasley. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
Schroeder outside. Here's Koloko. Lopez covering, and that one's good. Schroeder.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, Scotty Barnes got that big body. Just hang around the cup and create something.
Here's Maverick, defended by Trent. Pass to Maverick. Beasley against Barnes. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. And another shot. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Lopez.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
Schroeder kicks to Trent. Here's Koloko. Lopez covering, and Koloko gets it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 1.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Siakam with it. Passes it to Anunoby. possession by Giannis. There's the pass to Maverick. Now Portis. And that one drops.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Trent can't hit. The Bucks trail. Giannis passes to Maverick. Trent against Giannis. And a wide open look for Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Trent outside. On the wing, Anunoby. That one's off, still out of sync.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And Lillard gets it to go.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Toronto. Here's Maverick. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Raptors trail by 7. Now Schroeder. Siakam, right side. Looking to end his cold spell. Siakam can't get the putback. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Maverick. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Assist goes to
Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. Barnes, he's checked in for Trent.
Coming onto the floor for your
Bucks on defense. 9-point game. Siakam kicks it over to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Back to Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Will it go? Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you, he picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the 4th quarter.
Pass to Maverick. Pass to Portis. Here's Maverick. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it. Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
Maverick passes to Lillard. Outside, Portis. Maverick. That one misses. Good D by Anunoby. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Trying to find Achiuwa and gets it to him.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Passes it to Matt. In the corner, Middleton with it. 1:41 left in the 4th. He kicks to Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Siakam passes to Schroeder. Siakam looking around. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Call that patience, veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure, what pressure?
Here's Maverick. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Anunoby. And the rejection by Giannis. Now here's Lillard. Covered by Achua. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
High-stakes moment. But Dame is a high-percentage free-throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 5. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots. And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul.
Right on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder finds Anunoby. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The pass to Lillard. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin. it.